it's Kelly. I'm back. So I know that I have not posted a video in a while. And I remember the last thing that I mentioned about my nursing journey, how school is going and everything. I mentioned that I was on my third term. I think I already started the video, or maybe I did it right before I was about to. I think I did it right before I was about to start my third term. So I never made a video about how my third term went. And I know I kind of just like stopped posting videos after that. But yeah, I know that you guys are probably like, oh, what happened to her? Like, did she fail? Is she not in nursing school anymore? Because I have not posted in forever. But, so yes, I am still in nursing school. I have just been very, very busy with school. With the pandemic and everything, it's been really stressful. The exams, I study almost every single day, and whenever I have a day off or something, which I rarely do, but I like to just relax and enjoy my day. So I have just been mostly busy though. Most of the time I have not really had like a full day off. Like I'm always doing something, whether it's for school or the holidays are coming up and everything like that. My brother moved back in because he was living in his own place with roommates. But yeah, so I had to go help my brother move and stuff. And I also went on a trip, which I will update you guys on. So I've just been very busy. And the trip was actually it happened during my Thanksgiving break from school. So if you're wondering, like, wait, what? I thought you were so busy with school. How did you go to the trip? Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's when I went on the trip. So now it's so weird, like saying now that I'm actually on my fifth term of nursing school, and that's honestly so crazy to me because the last video that I made, it was right before I was starting my third term. So my third term was honestly really, really hard. I remember I was taking a test and I just was looking at the questions like, what is this? This does not look like what I studied. And I honestly remember having like a mental breakdown, and yeah, but I passed it. I made it out of third term. The course was very, very intense as far as the exams. The exams were very, very hard. I would study like crazy, but also I feel like it was MedSurg 1, so I didn't know how to study for it because I had just finished fundamentals in course 2. So MedSurg is completely different from fundamentals because you're learning about disease process and signs and symptoms, and just about the disease, and there's a lot of pathophysiology stuff. So it was very like kind of different to study because you kind of have to like do outlines. Well, I do outlines, and I will actually make another video of that. I will show how I did my outlines. They're all like color coded and pretty, so I will also make a video on that. And yeah, so MedSurg 1 was very, very hard for me. because again, I didn't know how to study, and when I don't know how to study, when the material is just new to me, I tend to get overwhelmed and freak out a little bit, and but I made it out. And yeah, so my fourth term, which I just finished, I actually begin my fifth term tomorrow. But my fifth term is only 5 weeks, so I am soon to be a graduate from my LPN program. But we have the holiday break, so it's like 2 weeks, so it's actually going to be a little more than 5 weeks, but those 2 weeks that I'm on break don't count as the 5 weeks. So yeah, I'm very excited. So as far as my fourth term, honestly, I would have to say it was a lot smoother than the third term. So my fourth term, it was Med-Surg 2. So third term was Med-Surg 1, and fourth was Med-Surg 2. So it was a lot smoother because I felt like towards the end of Med-Surg 1, I kind of like got the hang of how to study. You're probably not going to know right away how to study because like I said, it's different, and it's all about disease process and everything. But by the time I finished Med-Surg 1, I already got the hang of how to study because I used these outlines that my teacher would give us, and I felt like that really helped me organize my notes. And I feel like anyone who studies Med-Surg kind of has to do it this way, because I honestly can't imagine like studying any other way, especially for Med-Surg, because these outlines help you so much. They just help you to organize each disease and condition, and makes it just a little easier to study. So I got the hang of that in Med-Surg 1, and then so Med-Surg 2, I already knew how to study for it. And as far as the exams, they were easier than Med-Surg 1, but that just depends on the professor, or I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if the professor makes the exams or if they just follow the program's policy, exam, test questions. I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing good. I did not fail out. I've just been very stressed out and overwhelmed with school. And there's just been, busy in my personal life. But yeah, I will update you guys more, and I will make more videos because I actually have a lot of videos to make. I want to show you guys how I did my Med-Surg notes. They will help a lot of people, I feel like, because it really, really helped me, especially because I was really, really struggling in the beginning of the program. Like, I honestly I have so much to tell you guys. Like, it's just crazy, especially in the beginning of my, the beginning of when I started the LPN program. It was just very, very hard for me because I had no idea how to study. And I don't know if this is a common thing, but for me, I would have thought like, oh, in the beginning of the program is easiest and then it gets harder. But for me, it's the complete opposite. The beginning of the program was way harder for me, and towards the end, I feel like it's gone so much easier. And it's not necessarily the material. I just feel like it's how I study. I know how to study now. And I feel like that was such a big factor in why I was struggling in the beginning of the program. I had no idea how to study. I would look up videos on YouTube, how to study for nursing school. I would look it up on Google. I would read things that people would say, their experiences, and I would honestly try different things, and it just didn't click for me. I don't know what it was, but I tried my best, and I'm here now, and that's all that matters. I'm in my last term of nursing school, my last term of LPN school. So I'm thinking about transferring to a bridge program, so for RN, because I want to be a pediatric registered nurse. So yes, I am good, and I really hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for supporting me. Anyone who watches my videos, anyone who's subscribed, anyone who's commented on my previous videos or liked any of them, thank you for supporting me in my nursing journey. I'm very excited to be sharing this with you guys, and I honestly have a lot more videos to make, and I will make them and I will post them because I just am so excited to almost be done, and I'm just excited that I'm like recording all of this and just making videos about every step of the way to become a nurse, because I definitely would be excited to look back at these videos and just see everything that I've experienced and everything. I'm just very excited that I get to look back at all these videos and record every step of the way to become a nurse. So I hope that you guys are doing well. Comment on this video and tell me how you're doing. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys later.